Welcome to Poetry Unveiled, the podcast where we explore the stories behind verses. Today we'll be diving into Carol Ann Duffy's reflective poem Moments of Grace. Published in her 1993 collection Meantime, this poem takes us on a journey through recollections and dreams of the past, leading to a realization of happiness in the present. To truly appreciate Moments of Grace, it is important to understand the historical context of the early 1990s and Duffy's own position as a poet during this time. Let's start with the cultural shifts of the era. The early 1990s saw a shift towards more personal and confessional forms of expression in literature and the arts. This was a time when individual experiences and emotions took center stage. Duffy's poem reflects the cultural shift by focusing on deeply personal moments, emphasizing memory and individual experiences during a period of significant change. The theme of identity and relationships, central to Duffy's work, also gained prominence during this time. Now let's consider the literary climate of the early 90s. There was a resurgence of poetry that was accessible and relevant to contemporary life. Duffy, as a leading poet of her time, played a significant role in this movement. She wrote poetry that addressed both personal and universal themes in ways that were understandable and moving for a wide audience. Moments of Grace exemplifies this approach, focusing on everyday experiences with deeper emotional significance, aligning with the literary trend of making poetry more immediate and relatable. Duffy's personal experience and identity as a woman and a lesbian in a changing societal landscape also influenced her writing. The early 1990s was a time when issues of gender and sexuality were becoming more openly discussed and explored. Duffy's poetry often mirrors her own experiences and complexities of human relationships. In Moments of Grace, the emphasis on intimate and personal moments can be seen as a reflection of her search for meaning and connection in a world still grappling with issues of acceptance and identity. The themes of Moments of Grace, memory, love, and the fleeting nature of life resonate particularly with the sense of change and uncertainty that characterized the early 1990s. Amid social and economic upheaval, the poem's focus on capturing and cherishing brief, meaningful moments serves as a poignant response to the broader context of instability and transformation. In conclusion, the historical context of the early 1990s, with its socio-political uncertainties, cultural shifts towards personal expression, and Duffy's own experiences and identity, all contribute to the creation of Moments of Grace. The poem serves as a response to the external instability of the time by focusing on the internal, personal moments that provide grace and meaning. It beautifully captures the essence of finding beauty and clarity in fleeting experiences, resonating with the broader cultural and personal dynamics of the era. Thank you for joining us on Poetry Unveiled, and we hope you enjoyed this exploration of Carol Ann Duffy's Moments of Grace.